Hello everybody and welcome to Isekai Quartet Season 2, Episode 2, Anime Review, aka friendly reminder that Kazuma, scumbag, bad human being. But no, this episode was pretty funny honestly. The thing about Isekai Quartet is the first season, for the most part, they were sort of in their own little groups, whereas now, especially, I mean it's been clear already, like they're already intermingling with the casts, like you take a few from here, you take a few from here, you plop them in an episode. You don't need to make every character show up every episode. In fact, it's probably a good idea that you don't, because it's only 10 minutes and there's about 1,000,001 characters. So yeah, I like that we're doing that. That's going to be good. I was about to say characters won't develop properly, but it's this show. I'm not expecting full-on character development. That would be kind of weird. Anyway, it sort of reminds me of like a kids' TV program where it's just basically just random, slightly connected skits. That's sort of what Isekai Quartet reminds me of. Anyway, let's jump into the episode. What better place to start than with the new OP? In the new OP, they discovered hats. Don't think the song's quite as catchy as the first one, but hey, it's been like a week, technically 2, but we didn't see the animation last week, so we'll say it's been a week. It's fine. The plot of this episode revolves around, the officers from Tanya's thing, whose names nobody knows. They want some drink, some of the old alcohol, and so does Kazuma, because he just happened to be there, so good job. We discover from the blonde one that there is some drink in the principal's office, and then they're like, tomorrow, stealth mission, Metal Gear, let's do this. So we go to tomorrow, in the class they're just like kind of giving each other shifty eyes. I think they're being discreet, but like half the class is looking at them like, what are you all doing? You're all just looking at each other. Like, I'm surprised the teacher, who I think, no, it wasn't Roswell, it was Vanir. Vanir was the teacher. Surprised didn't catch on to them, but you know. They get to the principal's office, they've been followed. It's just Aqua though, she wants some too. And then Kazuma was like, this job just got made incredibly much harder, because Aqua, her luck is poo. He didn't say poo. It's a different word, but I don't want YouTube to be mad at me, so I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to repeat Kazuma's foul language. He is a bad boy. They all head into the office. I say they all. Aqua heads into the office, just grabs it immediately with not a care in the world. She triggered an alarm and some lasers, and so it's like the end. It's like in Resident Evil 1, the movie, with that guy who just gets lasered in half, sort of like that. Also, there's like a parody version of it's the legally not the Mission Impossible theme playing in the background. It's very similar though, but it's not legally because they don't want to get sued, and it was pretty funny. That's what I was thinking. It was like, this is like Mission Impossible, and then the theme started and I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Also from the opening we learned that they're in Japan. This school is in Japan because it like zooms out and they're in Japan. So yeah, the more you know. There's a random door that appears, which they then throw something at, and a giant monster mouth eats out. So yeah, there's a lot of traps in this place. They talk about the principal for a bit, about what he was like in his world. Then the painting opens up, painting of the flag of the country, or empire. I guess it's the empire. And then some toads, bust out, some frogs. I did like when they were like, Kazuma, are they strong? And he's like, well, yeah, no, they're not. They're not strong at all, really. But then he's like, however, punching them doesn't work. And then they all get eaten. Also, they don't know that guy's name. To be fair, I'm not much better. Horse-faced man. To be fair, I'm not much better than them. Like, I don't know their names either. I'm sorry. As I said in Season 1, Tanya's probably my weakest of these, I guess now 5 shows. So, that's the one that I'm going to not remember the characters' names of, so that's not good. But, yeah, the plan, if you can call it that, is we'll make 4 sacrifices, so then one person can escape, because there's only 4 frogs. They're all like, Aqua, you're going to escape. So the dude sacrificed himself, horse guy, and Aqua's like, chop chop Kazuma, and Kazuma's like, you crazy, I'm not doing that. I'm not jumping in a frog's mouth. Aqua, you mental. No, he doesn't. He stealths out of there, and Aqua gets chased around for a bit by the frog. She made it a decent way before getting caught. That's something at least. Aqua spots help in the form of Naofumi and Raftalia, and he just, nah, I'm not getting involved in that. Shields himself and Raftalia, and then says, talking about God, can't be trusted. And I'm like, because of the church people. I remember. See, that was good. I hope for more of Naofumi just not taking any crap from anyone. He's like, I'm just not going to get involved. That's basically his thing. They shield themselves. Kazuma, Aqua gets caught by the frog. She's been eaten too. Kazuma got the drink and he's like, more haha, it's mine. Immediately gets caught by Roswaal because he got Ram, that goody two shoes, ratted them out because Roswaal, and she like has a thing for him. She has a thing for weird clown wizards. I ain't gonna say anything about her taste. You know, that's not for me to say. But you know, come on, Ram. Anyway, yeah. So then they all get in trouble. The 5 of them are gonna get detention. I wonder what they're gonna have to do in detention. No clue. Aqua just had to hold some water buckets, so it might be something like that. It might be something way worse. Who knows? Also to note, in the ending, the credits, also it's the similar like 8-bit art like from the first season, except the girls are different. It's been swapped with, I guess, the secondary heroines, I guess, or secondary. I guess. You know what I'm trying to say. It's different from the first one. So yeah. Also, I didn't mention it. The first one, I feel really sad that Naofumi wasn't invited to sing along. It just felt kind of weird, but whatever, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. These reviews are probably going to end up being shorter because obviously the episodes are shorter. So naturally the reviews will be shorter. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I thought Kazuma and the crew, that's basically what they are, were funny. Aqua being funny too. Naofumi gets joke of the episode for just noping out again. Like, I hope that's a theme. Naofumi nopes out until he doesn't nope out. That'd be pretty cool. Also, like, is Philo going to stay in the pet cage, or does she get to be treated like a person? That's a question I need answered quickly, because ethics and that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing and liking, commenting, and all that other good stuff. I will see you next week for another episode of this, and bye guys.